Coming at you with another YouTube video about my Burton training board, homemade. A little bit closer look here. I used some child-size Burton Smalls bindings, a little bit modified, took the backing off them, and replaced it with a piece of foam for support, because it does get a little bit irritating if you do not have that on there. And a little bit more of a description. So what I did was I took an old skateboard deck, which I'll show you right here. This is just from like a YMCA, really old one from years ago. Took it apart, and what I did was I left the normal holes on there, as I hope we can see on here. Oh, there they go, where the truck's attached to it. But instead, I didn't screw into that. I've only used 2 so far, and it stayed pretty strong. I used 2 screws, drilled pilot holes, and installed these bindings onto it. And since they're small child-sized bindings, they fit my shoes, which I'm a size 10, into them quite well, quite snug. And there's a little bit, and there's even enough room for adjustment, which I'll show you in a little bit, like putting them on and testing it out. It's pretty simple to build. These base plates for the bindings are not original with these. These are from an old set of bindings that were my sister's, and I slapped them on there. Used those instead since they're easier to use. And personally, I think it works great, and I hope you guys will build one too. And I'll show you a quick little demonstration. After that, you can honestly tell, and obviously tell, it's very useful and teaches you a lot of tricks and skills about board slides, 5-0s, learning to 180, and sometimes you can learn how to 360, but it's not that good because you don't get the same rotation. But since I'm not that good on this, does not mean that I'm not good on the mountain, because I'm just learning how to do this with the practice board. But it does improve your skills when it comes to balancing on this little balance trainer that I made out of just a piece of wood, like a small piece of wood, like a 1x2, and I covered it in pool noodle that was chopped up, and I found it chopped up, so I taped it together onto the board, onto the piece of wood, and it serves as a pretty good little balance trainer. And since it's plush, it gives you like a little bit of play, so it's not that dangerous. But you could also do like a piece of string on the ground, and you could work on like lining yourself up more than you could trying to balance on it. But overall, this is actually a pretty good trainer. The only thing that went wrong with it, as you can see, but you just quick little adjustment, is this little piece of foam in the back. All you have to do is just twist it back around when you're ready. If that's not there, you'll get a little bit of irritating on your left side of your foot, or the inside of your foot, right around the spot. And otherwise, I think it's a pretty good trainer. Teaches you a lot of tricks, such as like board slides, 5-0s, 180ing, 180ing onto it, 180ing off, 180 into a board slide, and a bunch of different other things. I hope you guys build your own, and remember, have fun.